Welcome to the Mystical Tarot 222, where sacred truth meets your deepest cravings and your emotions are not judged but held. If this is your first time here, hit subscribe because this space is your soul's mirror. And if you want to go deeper, my membership readings are open, raw, unfiltered confessions, twin flame truths, and real time energy guidance. For personal one on one readings, check the description. So, today's video is they thought you were just a flame, but now they're drowning in feelings. So, what the energy here is telling. So, let's talk about what's really going on here. Okay. Remember that energy never lies. Whatever is going to come here today is going to be their mirror, the one they are hiding from, running away from. Okay, so what I see is that someone thought they could keep you in a box. Play it cool, keep it light. But what started off as a fantasy is now their most haunting reality. Okay, this is someone who is confident, maybe have a lot more overconfidence in them. But I see it as a good sign because this person is someone who's very determined. Whenever they think of something as theirs, they pursue with all their heart. Okay, this person doesn't lack motivation and doesn't need anyone to inspire them. They know that what they want is real and they don't hesitate to pursue it. They didn't expect it to actually fall this hard for you, but now they're drowning in their emotions for you. And when I have laid this deck, this pile for you, I saw that this is how they see you now, not just a momentary thrill, but someone who grounds them, calms them, nurtures their chaos. You have got a kind of energy that says, and that you don't have to impress me, just be real type of energy, and that is terrifyingly what? Irresistible. They're craving your presence in a way that they don't fully understand. They were maybe not used to this type of strong feelings. They were maybe the one who has always got pursued, would, or always the one who has been chased. You have got chased. But here is something other than that happening. Okay, but it's not conflicting. It's like something they feel safe around you, even when nothing is said. It is a kind of completion they feel, as if that you are the missing piece of their puzzle. They feel as if that you are the one for them. They're not looking for anything else other than you, and what they have always found, have been finding in a partner, in a person, is what they have got in you now. So, how it got started? It started as something might be casual. Okay, you might be the first person who approached this person, talked to them, and it was just nothing more than that. Okay, it was playful and might be friendly. But maybe even some kind of third party energy here has brought you both together and something they just brushed past off, laughed at. They didn't took you seriously at the time. But now, the thought of you laughing with someone else kills them terribly. Yes, it is as if they lose all their rationality, okay, their relevance thinking that disappears whenever they think that you might smile at someone else. They feel as if that they could just finish them off, whoever tries to come between you and them. But this person is someone who is acting very chill in front of you on the surface, but inside they are very jealous type of person, obsessive, and also have a little side of possessiveness too. And they're anxious, wondering if you have already emotionally moved on from them because you are the person who approached them, talked to them, okay, you have opened up to them, you have been like something, okay, who has warmed up to them first. They thought that you will be there forever then, you will be always will be beside them, but they are noticing that you are not the same person anymore. Okay, as if that they're losing you, you are as if that you are going farther away from them, and it is scaring them. And I'm seeing a kind of nostalgia here. You are someone who knows your worth. First of all, you are someone who knows what you want. Okay, you are a person of wisdom. You are someone who respects yourself. okay, and you want to be respected in return. So someone who is clear about their own life, who what they want in your life, where their life will be going through all these things. You are someone who has lots of clarity about your own life, and somehow your dominating energy has intimidated them into some light. Because, first of all, you were just like a calm, warm hearted person who approached them, talked to them. Suddenly, the energy shifted and you turned into something cold, distant. You became very indifferent to this person, and you started to avoid this person. That is what gave them the shock, that they were not ready for it at all. They were not at all, ready to witness it, that a person who has been showing interest in them will suddenly turn away because they have never faced something before. Maybe this person is used to being chased by people until and unless they shake them off. Okay? Okay. Now what I see. This person is feeling trapped now. Trapped in which trap? They have laid a trap for you. And now this person has got trapped in it by what you can say, by their own actions, by their own deeds. Okay, the energy shifted all of a sudden and they were not ready for it, and now it's killing them because they are trapped in their emotions for you. They are feeling the feelings they thought that you ought to feel for them. Okay, as if that the tables has turned. They never thought that they would encounter a person who will make them feel this way, and it happened, and it happened very fast. Okay, it might be something that when you have been approaching this person, talking to this person has treated you very harshly, very badly. They have turned hot and cold towards you. They treated you as if that you mean nothing to them. You were the one who is approaching them. They're not interested in you or certain things. The behavior was very, very worse. And that is the kick that made you change this much. Your playfulness towards this person, whatever that you had, were gone. Okay? It means that you were hiding it purposely, or you were doing it because you don't want to be entangled with a person who doesn't respect you, who doesn't wants to get connected when you are putting so much effort in it. And that's a real thing, and you are doing great. This is not supposed to happen, but this is how things are. They need to learn a lesson. Maybe that's why the God, the universe, has brought you into their life to make them realize that relationships or connections are not something that you can take for granted forever. You are a lesson for them. You are a teaching for them that they might have treated very, badly their other partners as well in the past, but they got kicked hard really this time. And finally, when they thought that they have found the lost piece of their puzzle, and you are the person with whom they were wanting to spend the whole life with, when they started to feel this nostalgia, this soulmate energy, memories, deja vu, the feeling that you have known each other, that they have known you for, before, and suddenly you just, disappeared from their life or from their vision. It came as a shock. It started to terrify them that, and it started to make them, wonder that what you have been doing. These are the this was a person who used to treat you harshly, indifferently before. Okay, they didn't even dare to care that what you were doing is something that is not something that anyone can do. Okay, when you are interested in someone, you put a lot of hard work, a lot of efforts to please that person, to come closer to person. They didn't notice them, and when that energy is lost, that energy is nowhere to be found now. Down there they are panicking, they're feeling that they're trapped. They want to know your whereabouts, they want to know with whom you are talking. uh, they want to know that, are you with someone else, have you moved on from them, are you dating someone else? Lots of things are going on. This is the price they're paying for taking you for granted. Even if this was short lived, they can't forget you now. Okay? They're replaying your conversations, your laughter, your touch, the way you used to light up their life. okay, the light of their day, and they're realizing that this wasn't just any kind of other relationship. It was recognition, but they delayed it. You are not just anyone, you are home, okay, for them. But here is the problem arises. Because of their defensive nature they took before, maybe avoiding you, ignoring you, pushing you away, and the that's the deal what caused both of you to shatter. Okay, and that's the problem because they felt fear to be vulnerable in front of you, and they didn't choose to be vulnerable in front of you. That's why things didn't turn out to be the way you have wanted or they have wanted. And now it's making them mad. They are now realizing that they have lost the moon while counting the stars. They thought that they had it under control, but they are losing grip now, and their ego doesn't like that at all. Okay, I'm seeing that this person is going through a lot of hardships now, a lot of hardships. Why I'm saying you this? Okay, I see this person is having trouble. This person is having nightmares. This person is going through sleepless nights, guilt, regret, overthinking. They can't stop wondering, did I mess up before it even started? You might be picking up on this too, those late night emotional waves, sudden dreams, headaches. And if yes, then this guilt is reaching to you as well. Okay, so what I get here, what I'm seeing here is that you were never just a fling for them. They mistook it. Okay, they mistook this energy. And I'm seeing here that now when they have realized that what they have lost is something they should have never lost in their life, they're screaming now because they have now they're seeing that you truly had that long-term potential, marriage, family, commitment. And now they see it. They can't unsee it anymore. They have started imagining what life it with you, okay, would have been like. And they're scared that someone else will give you that before they do. They're feeling as if that you are no more near them. You are no more to be seen in their life anymore. They're feeling desperate. Okay, this person wants to come running towards you and just, you know, and tell you what they are thinking and going through. This person has put you on a pedestal. They see you as everything now, the power, beauty, sensuality, creation, intuition. This person is someone who is dreaming of the forever with you now. Okay. But instead of rising to match you, what they're doing, they're shrinking because they don't feel worthy of what you offer to them. They're intimidated by your light, by your beauty, by your patience, by your warmth, by your kindness. They feel as if that they are not worthy of you at all because of what they did, because of what they made you go through. Suddenly, you have become the mystery they can't solve. They don't know what you are thinking. You don't chase, you don't beg, and they're driving them wild. And their hunger for you is getting out of control now because it is not wanting to claim you anymore. Okay, because they don't want to control you, they don't want to control it. It is a hunger that tells that this person has been should have been mine. I am the one who lost it, I am the one at fault, I was the coward. This is what they are going through. You don't you are not the person who is going wild here. This is a person who is going wild here. And now the thing has come to this that they can't help us obsess over you because you truly have a deep spiritual power, whether it is sensing energies or sensing someone's feelings or emotions, okay, whatever it might be. They might even think that for you, these things, these thoughts come to their mind that you might be a psychic, okay, because you always seem to know things as if that you are always able to see through them. You might have say things to this person, all of a sudden would hit them that, oh my god, this is me, this is what I am always. Okay, might be you have said things to them that related to them into such a deeper level that they got shocked at how you are capable of knowing, which they have never shared with anyone else. Now they're craving you and they want you all to themselves and they are obsessed. But also they are what? Afraid. I see that they are fantasize about you. All their fantasies revolves around you now. Because you are their ultimate emotional fulfillment. They wanted you always, not for fun. Now they want you forever. They are realizing that they could actually be happy with you, but they are terrified it might be too late. And they are now with this energy that I can't let you go. I can't let this person go. But how should I make this person mine? Okay. I see pause. I see distance. This person is clinging to your energy. Okay. As if that they're unable to move away from you. They have got last upon on you emotionally and spiritually. Completely. Okay. I see distance. I see this person is reflecting on what they did in the past. Yeah, they are not moving right now, but they are seeing everything from a new angle and it's making them rethink everything. Soon enough, this person will make a move in a very powerful way, in a very determined way. Okay, for now, this person's approach is weak because they're nervous. Because whatever they have done to you, okay, however they have treated you in the past, was something that is holding them back. They're waking up, they're seeing you, okay, and it's scaring them. And you might be someone who might be have started to think that is such a person is like this, who doesn't even values me, doesn't sees me for who I am, doesn't cares about how I treat them, well, how whatever I have been doing for this person, then I'm better off without that person, right? Because you let go of this person. That's why universe has triggered the deep dying emotions inside of them. Now, before they could realize, my dearies, I see that you have become more to them than they can realize. And it's happened all of a sudden. It struck them all of a sudden. Okay? They started to miss you around them, your presence around them started to haunt them. You and maybe someone who has, uh, you know, mm, stopped seeing this person, come closer to this person. You started to avoid this person, or you might have shifted place. Okay, you might have blocked this person, or you have stopped texting or calling this person. It means that you have erased your entire presence from this person's life, and that was triggered that because this person has started to got used to you, used to your presence, used to your pursuing, used to your chasing, and that's what has caused this misunderstanding that you will be always there and they can take you for granted. But things always doesn't turn out the way people think, do they? So let them come forward. You were not meant to prove yourself or chase clarity. Your energy is doing more than words ever could, and you have done enough. But if this connection matters to you, my dear, hold your vibration high. Okay, if you want this person to come to you, only then. Because they are coming to a breaking point. And when they do, they will either rise or disappear. From what I can see, they will rise. I'm seeing this person rushing to you, coming to you with confession bold enough to shock you. Okay? Because this time they are now aiming to have you completely, passionately, and unapologetically. They are not going to, you know, let you go. Because whether you believe it or not, you have already brought out the beast in them and they are loving it. And every part of you is now have become their weakness, and they love being powerless to you. Once they used to fear this energy, and now what is happening? The tables have turned, and now they have become powerless in front of you. And the thought of you becoming theirs with body, skin, breath, it keeps them awake at night. Rather than negativity surrounding them, they are becoming more positive about your connection, as if that you will accept this person. I must say, I must give a hats off to this person, guts. Okay, even doing so much out there, they're still believing that you will accept them right away. They're going to have a hard time pursuing you, and I see that you are not going to be the one who's going to be accepting them right away. And you are going to give this person a hard time, and they deserve it. Okay, they deserve it. Whether you accept this person or not, you should give this person a hard time. Make them run, run wild. They want you. They're fighting their feelings. They're fighting it, but for how long? For how long they will be able to keep this going on? If I have to tell you, then not much longer. Okay? They are already getting haunted by the thought of you. There is no way that this person will be able to let go of you. This person seems to be very bold, very, direct, very focused. But deep down, what they are going through is chaos. Yes. So, my dearie, there is a purpose of whatever it is happening in your life right now. Whether it is indifference, whether it is separation, whether it is, something that is hurting you, that is making you feel like that this is not how things should have turned out, whatever it is, there is a purpose for both of you to come this far or this way. It means that your higher power, no, your higher self, might be your future self or the divine itself, knows what is better for you, what is good for you. Okay, and it's not something you should take lightly. It means that this lesson has to be learned by you, that you shouldn't chase after a person who doesn't respect you, doesn't value your time, doesn't reciprocate with your feelings while you are pouring out all your heart, and as it mistreats you. This is not for what you have made for. You are made for unconditional love, devotion, okay, respect, unconditional appreciation. This is what you are made for. Okay, and I see that a person like this will appear, whether this one will turn into that way, into a new leaf, or a new person will arrive into your life, which will be exactly the way you have always wanted your partner to be. So let the universe sort what is not yours to carry, but never forget you are already unforgettable. You were already not replaceable. You were never casual. If this resonated, or even a slight of this energy feels like that matches yours or matched yours, or something like this has happened in your past, or someone has been going, in going through something like this in your life, then share this reading to them. Okay, if they will get a little bit of help from it, then it will be a blessing for me as well. So share it with someone who needs to hear it, and join the membership for the raw side of love readings. You are not just a lesson, you are the turning point. With all my love, this is Anamika, the Mystical Tarot Triple Two. See you next time with the next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.